Hey, it is Kenny from Kenny's Audiophile Record Reviews. Thank you very much for viewing my videos. What's happening? For those of you who are new to my videos, please like and subscribe. I appreciate that. It really helped me out. In this video, I'm going to show you some jazz records, mostly jazz records from some local thrift stores I purchased in the last few days. I'm really happy about the last thrift store finds. I really, it was great value. It seemed like these thrift stores, the prices of records are definitely increasing. I was used to paying $1 for records. Now I'm paying for $2. Matter of fact, the first 7 records I'm going to show you, I paid $6 per record. But it was a great value, as you're going to see by watching this video. And we're going to start with this sealed record. This is a 2 LP set, I believe. And it's a group called Glenn Ferris Italian Quintet. Animal Love is the name of the album, and there is a price tag which I paid for it. Like I said, it's steel sealed, a 2 LP set. I'm going to show you a song. There's a song here called I'm probably mispronouncing this song, but it's called Lo Scopo. I'm going to show it to you, point it out, and you should listen to it on YouTube. Give you a good idea of what this band is all about in terms of their vibe and groove and sound. But like I said, this was a sealed record for $6 at the Goodwill. The next record I'm going to show you, I have an Analog Productions Acoustic Sounds 33 1/3 version of this record, 45 RPM version of this record, close to an original pressing, but not quite of this record. That sounds great. And I have a 1980s pressing of this record, the one that was they converted to digital. It was one of their part of their digital series at probably around 1986. They have several digital sources as well of this record I'm about to show you, CD and the SACD, so on and so forth. Matter of fact, they did a shootout on this particular record. I'll leave that in the comment section below, in the description below, I should say. I'm sorry. The record is Dave Brubeck, Time Out. Now this particular version, I paid, again, $6 at a local thrift store, the Goodwill. And this is the Speaker's Corner version of the record. And the record itself is pristine. I played side 1, quiet as all get out, totally flat. Whoever had this record before me took excellent care of it. The sound is tremendous. I don't know how it's going to fare with the album I have that won the shootout, which is an Analog Productions Acoustic Sounds 45 RPM version of the record. But this one sounds tremendous. Now, it's to my understanding that Analog Productions Acoustic Sounds acquired Classic Records, so it's quite possible they say on their 33 1/3 and 45 RPM, it's quite possible they use the same metal parts and stuff. But I don't know for sure. But all I know is this one sounds fabulous, and mine is quiet, no noise, no pops and ticks. For $6, getting the Classic Records version of this album is a great value. Now the next 3 are Speaker's Corner records. Now the Speaker's Corner hype sticker has been removed from these records, but I was able to verify they are indeed Speaker's Corner's records. They are, by looking at the matrix numbers in the dead wax. Again, this is the price I paid. I listened to this record, and this particular one, they really concentrated on displaying the upper frequencies. They really displayed that on this record. The lower frequencies, the bass frequencies, not as much. This has tremendous detail. It really does. The last song on side 2 was called Berimbau. I had an issue with that song. There was a little bit, sounded like some type of wow and flutter issue using my Technics, my Rega P8 turntable with a Apheta 3 cartridge. There was some like a little bit of distortion and wow and flutter issues. I'm about to play it on my Technics SP-15 with my Hana ML cartridge, see if I have the same issue. Other than that, this is a very detailed record. Like I said, they really concentrated on boosting the high end, and the bass was it was good, not great, but good. But there's a lot of detail on this version, the Speaker's Corner version of Sergio Mendes in Brazil '66, their premiere album. Another Speaker's Corner record. Like I said, they took the hype sticker off, but I was able to verify this by the matrix numbers and the dead wax. Here's what I paid for it. West Montgomery, Down Here on the Ground. Excellent condition record. Really, this record is really in pristine condition. And the last Speaker's Corner record that I have, and again, this was is in pristine condition. Antonio Carlos Jobim Tide. I have this in my collection, original pressing of this record. This is what I paid for it again at the Goodwill. Great value for a Speaker's Corner record. I hope I showed it to you, right? But, and there's a tag on the back. But this one is exceptionally clean. Now this was just a used record, and I paid $6 because I definitely wanted to hear this record, Bill Watros, in London, live. And it gives some technical information on the back of this record. I'm going to read to you real quick. It said this recording was made using multiple microphones mixed straight down to 2-track stereo without any noise reduction, limiting, or compression, or equalization, either on the location or on the transfer of the original master tapes to the lacquers, which the final pressings are made. So I'm interested to see what this one sounds like. And this one is not an original pressing. It might be close to it. Howard Rumsey's Lighthouse All-Stars Music for Light Housekeeping. Price tag. And here's the record. And the previous owner, or the owners before that, had this autographed. Howard Rumsey's autograph on the back. Interesting list of that one too. The last few records are, you know, basically $2 records that I purchased at a thrift store. They're used, obviously. This is called Cal Jader Last Bolero in Berkeley. There's a great song on here called Gary's Theme. I assume it's in tribute to Gary McFarland. This is a Hank Crawford record, Indigo Blue. I don't have this Jimmy Cliff record at all, so I decided to pick this one up as well. This is Oscar Peterson on NPS Records. This is a 2 LP set. It's called Piano Giant. I think this is a compilation or best of from his NPS records. I don't know if you can see the song listing. But for $2, this is a great value. Two record set. Hank Jones album. $2. This is another Hank Jones. This is the last one. But those are my recent finds. Those $6 records, I think, were tremendous value. Although I normally don't like paying $6 at a thrift store, but those, the Speaker Corner records, and the Classic Records Timeout record, and the Sergio Mendes, they were definitely worth the $6 in my opinion. But those are my local thrift store finds. It was cool finding those. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. If you had some cool finds recently yourself, please leave your comments in the comment section below. Like I said, those thrift store records are going up in price. You know, those dollar records are getting harder and harder to find. Now the $2 records. That Goodwill, normally their records are I think $3.99, but for those they put them at $5.99. But I didn't mind because it was tremendous value. But thank you very much for viewing my video. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. That would help me out. God bless, strong love, and keep the peace worldwide.